going on, class?
Hi, Professor.
So today I'm going to be teaching you guys about several laws that both regulate competition and protect you guys as consumers. Why would this be important? Because you guys as consumers want to know what you're buying and why you're buying it. And without these laws, corporates will take advantage of that and persuade you to buy things without you fully understanding what you're buying. What's up?
So how exactly would I differentiate from two different competitors? Like, how can I, get that?
A company's method on differentiating their product from another company's varies depending on the product they're creating. If they're simply inventing a new creation, they will go for a patent, and that will give them the rights to that product and protect them from being reproduced from another company. Meaning a company would not be able to create that same product because they have it patent protected. Another method would be trademarks. This is usually words or phrases that you would associate with a certain brand, similar to like Just Do It with Nike. Another brand cannot use that term because whenever you hear Just Do It, you think exactly of Nike. Similar, Nike would protect their logo under a copyright law. Copyright protects logos or arts, like music or brands, in order to protect their branding. Similar to a patent where another company can't just reproduce their invention, a company wouldn't be able to reproduce that that logo or that brand. What's up?
Would the Eagles football logo be considered a copyright?
Yes, that is actually the perfect example of a copyright. Another team, like an example, the Sixers, would not be able to use that same logo as the Eagles because whenever you see the Eagles logo, you associate directly with the football team, and that would just create a confusion in the market where consumers would not be able to differentiate between the basketball Sixers team and the football, the Eagles team, because having the same logo creates a confusion and does not allow for differentiation. Yep.
So would Travis Scott's latest album, Utopia, be considered a patent because it's like his work and he created that?
So because this album is considered intellectual property, it would actually not fall under patent. Patents are used for inventions, like the new iPhone or a water fountain, but that would fall under a copyright because that's intellectual property, that's an art that he created, and he prevented it from being reproduced by filing under copyright, so no one else can steal any of his music and use it for their future albums or their future songs. Imagine walking into Walmart and seeing a brand new TV for $50. Of course, you're going to pick it up and bring it right to the register. But upon arrival, you realize that TV is not $50. Instead, it's $300. This would create a confusion in the market and people would not buy it. Price discrimination laws, this shows that you cannot have multiple prices for a single product, and it needs to be a consistent price throughout all posted prices. This also falls under false advertising because you're advertising a false price, and that also goes alongside companies like McDonald's. You cannot advertise a false product. You can't show product images including things that are not actually in the product, and this prevents people from buying a product that is different from the product that they were shown. This eliminates confusion in the market because if you buy a product and it is not what you thought it was, you were essentially scammed into buying that, and you would not be happy with the company or the product.
So last week I bought the new Cyberpunk game, and the graphics just weren't as good as they were in the trailer. So was I a victim of false advertising?
Because you were shown and advertised a product that was different than the one that you had purchased, you were a victim of false advertising. That company took advantage of you by showing you a product that looked amazing. However, once you purchased it, it was not the same product that you were shown. That is the exact definition of false advertising. Yes.
So last year I bought a new car, but the brakes stopped working after 2 years. Am I entitled to a new car?
So upon purchasing the car, you agreed to a contract that stated your warranty. If your warranty was under the 2-year time limit, then you are entitled to a new car. Companies provide a warranty in order to both give confidence in their product, but also give confidence as you as a consumer to buy that product and believe in it and know that it won't break, and if it will break, that they will provide you with a new and free working version, so that you wouldn't have to rebuy it and spend double the money. Okay, class, before you guys leave, don't forget about today's homework. It's due at the beginning of next class. I want you guys to be able to answer all 3 of these by next class. Firstly, give me 3 examples of a patent. The second one is tell me who prohibits unfair methods of competition. And lastly, does something need to be published in order for it to qualify for a copyright?